Hello, and welcome to Old Toy, New Joy, the show where I share with you my previously enjoyed toys I've purchased from online sources, thrift stores, and collector's shows that once belonged to someone else. When I was in university during the late 1990s, one of my favorite pastimes was watching Monday Night Raw reruns, aired Saturday afternoons on one of the two television channels I was able to watch because I couldn't afford cable TV. Don't worry, I'm not complaining. So you can imagine my delight at stumbling across this set of 1998 Cardinal wrestling cards at my local thrift store. This 30-card set features many of the young and exciting up-and-coming wrestlers who would launch the Attitude Era, led by anti-heroes such as Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Mankind, Triple H, and Kane. So let's go through all 30 cards, and I'll talk a little bit about some of my favorites. So here's The Undertaker. There he is. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cardinal came out with this trivia game in 1997. That's the first edition. And so that card of Stone Cold Steve Austin is quite desirable and considered one of his rookie cards. This is still one of his early cards. Similarly, The Rock, there he is, had a card in the 1997 edition, and that is considered by many to be his rookie card, although he was known as Rocky Maivia in 97, and he adopted the Rock persona around 1998, which is what this card is portraying. There's China. This is definitely one of China's first cards. This is from her rookie card sort of season. Other cards floating around at this time were put out by WWF magazine. They're comic images. Also, I think, and she did have a card in that set. I think Topps and Panini were putting things out as well. She was considered the ninth wonder of the world, and she was a member of D Generation X. A dominant physical force for sure. There's Vince McMahon. There's Triple H. I really liked him in the movie Blade Trinity. Owen Hart, who also had a card in the first edition. Mankind. X-Pac, or the 1-2-3 Kid. Goldust. Mark Henry. Edge. There he is. And that's one of his rookie cards, along with the WWF comic images. Farouk. Al Snow and Head. Jeff Jarrett, he's been around for a while already. Ken Shamrock. Kane. There's my Kane. And I think this was his rookie card, along with the comic images, and Jack Specific put out a card for him. D'Lo Brown. The Headbangers. Draws. Kurgan. The Godfather, I just watched him last night in a very moving documentary on Yokozuna. Jacqueline. Gangrel. New Age Outlaws. Val Venus. Taka. Steven Regal. Sable. And Steve Blackman. So that's all 30 cards in the set. I was very lucky to get all 30. I'm not sure why Cardinal and Titan Sports put out 2 editions of the trivia game in 2 years. It's kind of weird to me. I think they reissued it again in the early 2000s. But they did, and these cards are really cool. A lot of people probably don't even know about them, except hardcore wrestling card collectors, but I knew there was something special about them when I saw them. Normally, I don't think you would care too much about cards from a game, a board game, but these are of some very serious and popular wrestlers at that time who didn't have a lot of cards. And just to give you an idea, these are the trivia cards that came with the game. And I gotta tell you, I don't know the answers to any of these. So this game was definitely for wrestling fans. So thank you so much for letting me share my newly found 1998 WWF trivia cards by Cardinal. If you liked the video, please like the video, and we will keep them coming. Until next time, this is your Toy Whisperer saying farewell from Old Toy, New Joy.